You were here with By the Cover. Today I'm going to be reviewing We Spread by Iain Reid. The book was 285 pages. It took me one day to read. I would rate this book an 8 out of 10. The synopsis: a psychological thriller following Penny, an elderly artist living alone after her partner's death. After a fall, she moves to a secluded, mysterious long-term care facility, Six Cedars. The novel explores themes of aging, memory, and conformity through a tense, ambiguous narrative. I really liked this book, and this was a book that I was kind of dreading reading because I've personally had some experience with dementia in my family. It's a hell I would not wish on anybody to have to deal with. This book wasn't near as bad as my personal experience with it, so it wasn't too bad. It didn't keep me from enjoying the book. I found it quite interesting and fascinating. As far as my likes with the book, this is my second Iain Reid book, and he's becoming one of my favorite authors. I like the way that he writes. I like the way that he describes things, and I like the way that he keeps your interest throughout the story. There were a lot of good visualizations in this book, and this was really a book that made you think. I love the exploration of the human condition. I love the parallels with my own life of the story. I really liked having a tight-knit group of characters, and a lot of them being old people. I miss my grandparents personally, so it was enjoyable to be around those characters. I liked that the characters within the story could relate to each other through completely different subject matter. I liked the idea that the author portrayed of the living painting, a painting that's never quite finished. It's worked on over time and changes as we change. I really liked Penny, the primary character, and I liked her conversations with Hilbert. The book also had a really great ending, and it was emotional. So this was just a really good book. It kept my attention all the way through. The only nitpick I really have about this book is that I did not particularly like the relationship between Penny and her partner. I didn't think that was really strong or really well built. Other than that, I loved all the characters. I loved the plot line. It had good pacing. Just a really good book. I would recommend this one. That's about it. We'll catch you later.